Hello, it's Campbell here, and today we're going to talk about a topic straight out of the 10X Achievement Academy. And if you don't know how the 10X Achievement Academy framework works, it starts with discover, design, develop, and deliver. And what we're going to do today is we're going to take a topic straight out of the develop phase. And in life, there's three key areas that you must develop in order to take yourself, your business, your life, anything to that next level. And they are the topics of self, so things that you need to personally change, your surroundings, and your support. So those are three key areas, but we're going to look at surroundings today. And the key components that we're going to look at in the surroundings area is your home environment, so your surroundings when you get home from work, your surroundings where you spend your weekends, you live your life pretty much. So we're going to look at that. We're also going to look at the surroundings of your workplace environment. So whether you're an entrepreneur, whether you work at home or whether you work in an office, or maybe you don't even work and you're looking to possibly work, we're going to look at that surroundings there. And we're also going to look at another area which gets missed quite often. I don't see too many people talking about this topic. I'm not sure why. Maybe they just haven't even thought about it, but it's your area of creativity. So your surroundings, your creative area. Okay, and I'll talk a lot more about that as we go through. But the first topic is the home environment. So is your home environment set up in such a way that when you get home from work or you're hanging out on the weekend, you love being there? Okay, so I've just spent 6 weeks over in the United States, and I was staying in hotels, and I was traveling here and there. I was hiring cars, 8 plane rides. I was just on so many different areas. My surroundings was messed up. Some people said to me, they go, "Oh, Bree, you must love this traveling, staying in hotels and doing all this." I said, "No, I don't. I actually don't enjoy it too much because I've created an environment at home that I love being at." Okay, so I ask you the question, do you love being in your home environment, or would you rather be somewhere else? Now, don't get me wrong, I love holidays, I love traveling, okay? But at the core of it all is I love my home environment as well. I love the projector screen I've got so I can watch movies, right? I've got the beautiful lounger chairs, the lazy boys chairs that I can sit back on. I've got, a nice swimming pool, and I've got a water fountain outside, which, creates a nice serenity type of area. Got heaps of things that I want, right? And it's all about creating and crafting your own surroundings, okay? It's your own. You are personally responsible for the surroundings you have. If you don't like it, change it. Try and adapt to it, right? Buy the vase down at the local op shop or the $2 store. Go and buy some knickknacks and put them somewhere. Make sure they're good looking knickknacks, right? Don't just get crap. But take control of your own environment, your home environment. Your bedroom is another key area. If you don't walk into your bedroom and go, "Oh, this is my, this is a zone of, X-rated," but it's your zone just to be able to get in there and just, you get a sense of, stress just goes off your shoulders. Leave that outside the door. Don't ever bring that into your bedroom. And that, again, as we talk about that more in depth in the 10X Achievement Academy, about the rules and so forth that you set for your certain areas of your home. Okay, so for me, one rule is I do not bring my mobile phone into my bedroom. I don't get distracted. I keep that as my zone, my area of technology free, so to speak. So there's the home environment. Are you setting your home environment up so it is a beautiful place for you to come to? Okay, do you walk home from work, walk through the front door, and then all of a sudden there's just chaos everywhere? Shit on the floor, you haven't picked up after yourself. Now, maybe you like that type of environment, but ask yourself, what emotion does that create for you when you see it? Right? If you walk past something, you go, "Oh God, I hate that being there." Pick it up. Don't walk past it, right? So the next component we want to look at in surroundings is your working environment. Have you set up a working environment that you are far more productive than if you've just got an area where you're, this is, like if you're working in a little cubicle, chances are you're not going to be having the best of time in there unless you've created the scene, you have created the area. Now, Zappos is a perfect example. Zappos is it started as an online shoe store, so they sold shoes online, but they sell so many more products. Amazon, bought them for $1 billion, right? Their working environment their working environment, their working environment is set up in such a way that each worker, each employee gets to set their own cubicle up. So there's streamers hanging from the roof, there's, you know, posters, paintings, balloons, helium balloons everywhere. So they're creating a fun environment, okay? They're creating it, think about that. They're creating an environment that they are gonna be more productive and they actually enjoy being there. Now, if you're an employer and you've got employees who work in little cubicles, take this message on. Let them create an environment. Go up to them, say, hey, you know what? Here's a $200 budget. Go and do what you want and create some cool things. Get some stuff for your desk, whatever it is. Maybe it's a fake green plant. So I've got a couple of green plants in my office, right? So my working area, my working space, I've got a couple of nice green plants. They look beautiful. I look at them. For some reason, I just elicit an emotion of relaxation when I see those plants. So what is it for you that is going to take you to the next level with your surroundings? And the last component I want to look at is the component of your creativity. So the place where you go and think, okay? Because in life, it doesn't matter if you're working for yourself, you're working for someone else, we still need to keep our creative minds flowing. Okay, and that's maybe where you go and sit down at a park and at a park bench, and maybe you start planning your next holiday. Maybe you start planning what your next project is that you're going to be working on. So for me, my creativity space, as funny as it sounds, is down the road at a local coffee shop. I sit down there, I put my headphones in, I listen to I simply Googled relaxing music and up popped this 3-hour session of like relaxing sort of Balinese type sounds. So I listen to that. Right, I listen to that, put my headphones in, and I just get away and let my creative mind flow. And that's where I go if I'm creating new projects or products for the business, or if I'm wanting to create my next holiday, whatever it is, whatever I'm planning, and I want to put some effort into it, I'll go to that to the lengths to go down there and get in my zone, because I know that I can go and spend half an hour or an hour down there and get 6 to 7 hours done what I would in a different environment. Okay, so I want to leave you with that. What are you doing with your current environments? Are they helping you move forward? Are they holding you back? And a tip to leave you with, or actually more of a strategy and a task, is I want you to sit down and write, okay, your home environment. So one column, home environment, the other column, I want to be your working environment, and the third column is your creative. Where's your creative area? Maybe it's out the back somewhere, and you know, if you live around any bush land or anything like that, maybe it's out in the bush, you're going for a bushwalk, or whatever it is for you. I want you to start thinking, how could I improve any of those 3 areas? What do I need to add, and what do I need to take away? Okay, so I'm Brett Campbell. Until next time, go out there, live with intention, love with passion, and never give up on your dreams.